Hi, I'm Albert from Dressing Up English. The grand opener is getting grander and grander. First, we had food, then wine, then some entertainment. But why did these people come to this event in the first place? Was it just because of the food, the wine, and the entertainment? Maybe not. It might have been the amazing giveaways. So often at grand openers, there are giveaways. And at this event, the first 50 people who come through the door will be awarded with a DJI Mini 4 Pro drone. Now, that's a really cool and appealing way to open your event, to open up the curtain. And prepositional phrase sentence openers are also a cool and appealing way to start your sentences. And like other sentence openers, they can either be moved or added. Let's start by moving the prepositional phrase using a very simple sentence. Now, this very simple sentence would be identified as a sentence with a subject sentence opener. The sentence starts with the subject, namely person, followed by a verb, namely arrived. So here's the sentence. The first person arrived to make cue at 7 a.m. Where is the prepositional phrase? There are many prepositions, and you would be very wise to study a list of prepositions. In this sentence, there is only one preposition, the word at, and the preposition is part of a prepositional phrase, at 7 a.m. Now, let's move that prepositional phrase to the front. At 7 a.m., the first person arrived to make cue. That was pretty easy, right? But how about a more complicated sentence? Is it that easy? So here's the more complicated sentence. The first 50 people would receive a DJI Mini 4 Pro drone from the event coordinators at the curtain opening. Let's move the prepositional phrase to the front of the sentence. But before we move things around, we must look closely at the sentence. And you will find that there are two prepositional phrases. The first is from the event coordinators. And the second is at the curtain opening. These two prepositional phrases can be moved in four different ways. Watch. And here's the first. From the event coordinators, the first 50 people would receive a DJI Mini 4 Pro drone at the curtain opening. That's the first. Now the second. At the curtain opening, the first 50 people would receive a DJI Mini 4 Pro drone from the event coordinators. So that's the second. Now the third. From the event coordinators at the curtain opening, the first 50 people would receive a DJI Mini 4 Pro drone. The third. Now the fourth. At the curtain opening, from the event coordinators, the first 50 people would receive a DJI Mini 4 Pro drone. The question now is this: which of those four sentences sounds the best? Which makes sense? And which means the same thing as the original? For time's sake, I will let you do the reading, And remember to read, and I will let you do the deciding. But you must be careful. Sometimes the preposition cannot be moved. Let me illustrate. The first 50 people would receive a DJI Mini 4 Pro drone in a box. Let's move the prepositional phrase to the front. In a box, the first 50 people would receive a DJI Mini 4 Pro drone. Huh? The people are in a box? No way. The DJI Mini 4 Pro drone is in the box, not the people. You see, sometimes moving that prepositional phrase to the front just does not work. Now suppose there is no prepositional phrases in the original sentence. The first person waited 12 long hours. And here are some possibilities. At the door, the first person waited 12 long hours. Because of his desire to win a DJI Mini 4 Pro drone, the first person waited 12 long hours. With great diligence, the first person waited 12 long hours. So now you have another strategy to add to your toolbox. We just keep on adding the openers. In the case of the business event, food, wine, entertainment, and giveaways. In the case of our speaking and writing, ly sentence openers, singles, duals, and triples, and a prepositional phrase sentence opener. Using the different strategies allows our business or our English to fly like a drone, to bring wonderful images and descriptions of success. Do the prepositional phrase sentence openers add variety? Yes, of course. They do dress up our writing and speaking with variety, especially used in conjunction with other sentence openers.